One reason why you should stop telling people what God is about to do in your life is to prevent them from destroying the plans that God has for you. It's easy to fall into the trap of telling everyone around you your plans and every detail of your life, and things God wants to do with you. But if your enemies are the ones close to you, you must stop it. Some people in your life are there to ensure you do not achieve God's desire for your life. So please keep quiet and stop telling them important things. While planning something great and waiting to receive the results and blessings from God, the people around you may be serving as your enemies and are going to be hindrances to you achieving God's plans and purposes for your life. They may be preventing you from achieving your heart's desire in life. They may be actively devising plans to block your progress. The thing is, if you constantly provide them with information about the latest update on your life, then you're allowing them to go ahead and block your way. Stop letting them deprive you of God's blessings and favors. Please keep quiet and avoid them instead of always telling them your plans. For example, a person could go and block a connection that was supposed to promote and take you to the next level. When you tell them God's plans for your life, it's very possible that they don't have your best intentions at heart at all. Rather, they just want to make sure that those plans don't come to pass. So when you tell them of these plans, they may advise you wrongly and push you to make wrong decisions after you sought their advice over your several plans or aspirations. It's their way of blocking your path. If they're intentionally doing this, it's obvious that they don't want the best for you, and you should wake up and realize that their wrong advice is only leading to negative results in your life and would block you from getting the blessings that God designed for you. It's best to accept that they're your enemies. Wake up and check yourself. You always end up losing something or doing things wrong, then it's best you stop confiding in them. Stop telling people what God is about to do in your life because they may destroy it. Another reason why you shouldn't be quick to tell people what God has planned for you is so that you can give God all the glory. When you're always telling people the latest plans and strategies that you're taking at the moment, it may seem to them as though you're just showing off how good you are and how easy it is for you to succeed. In short, it puts the glory in your hands. But when you leave it and come back to testify after the plan has come to pass, then you're able to give God all the glory. Another important reason why you shouldn't be telling people about God's plans for your life is so that they don't discourage you and break down all of your hopes. It's inherent in people's nature to see the negative sides of a plan more than the positivity of the plan working. So it may not be that this person hates you. It could be out of sincere concern and love for you that they're trying to prevent you from going ahead with such plans. To prevent this, it may be better for you not to tell them about what God is about to do in your life, especially if you know that those around you are always extra careful, logical, and more pessimistic. Don't share your God-given visions with people who don't have any hope in life. Also, people could discourage you because they don't love you and don't want the best for you. So you mustn't tell everyone what's going on. People's attitudes can prevent you from living out your life's purpose because they want to bring you down. They would talk down on your dreams, visions, and plans in life. And the more they talk bad about it, the more they speak disbelief and negativity into you. The more they say this, the more your heart gets conditioned to disbelief. And when you keep hearing it, you may also begin to doubt your plans and ability to achieve your dreams in life. If you fall into this trap, you'll be soaked by so much disbelief, and you won't have hope in God or believe in Him to bring His plans for you to pass anymore. It has always been in people's nature to discourage people when God is doing something great in their life. For example, Zarab Babel was discouraged by so many people when he was trying to rebuild the temple of God. He was, however, able to continue because he had a strong spirit. But not everyone is like Zarab Babel. It is therefore important that you reduce the way you tell people about God's plans for your life, so you don't give up on your dreams. When you lose hope in God's plans for you, it could hinder you from chasing your dreams because you lack faith in yourself. And a lack of faith means a lack of results. If they talk to you and impact you greatly to a point of disbelief and doubts about your capabilities, then they would succeed in their mission of breaking you up from your dreams. Take away their ability to break you away from God's plans and purpose for you. Stop talking to them about your life's decisions. Stop telling them what God has planned for you. and move closer to people who encourage and support your dreams. Another important reason why you shouldn't be telling everyone what God is planning to do with your life is so that you can allow other people to be happy with their current progress in life. There will always be a lot of people around you who aren't half as successful as you are. And when you're constantly rubbing your plans in their faces, you're reminding them of how much you have that they don't have. Sometimes just celebrate your wins alone so that other people can be happy. Another important reason why you must learn to keep your mouth shut is so that you can maintain peace within the home and amongst your loved ones. The heart of man is fragile and prone to many emotions. This means a very nice person may begin to get jealous of you if they're seeing you progress in life while they're not. This person may be close to you and may not even hate you, but because they are yet to achieve as much as you've achieved, their hearts could go in the wrong direction. Just like how Joseph kept telling his family his magnificent dreams and it somehow resulted in their jealousy and hatred for him, which further led him to more trouble. You must be careful not to be like Joseph. Whenever you've come across a very great idea or God reveals a new plan to you, it's not every time that you go ahead to share it around. When you share it with your people, they may get jealous and envious of you. If jealousy keeps growing, it'll only lead to hatred and strife among you and your loved ones. Another important reason why you shouldn't be telling people everything that God is about to do in your life is so that they don't try to separate you from doing the things that'll lead you into God's will and design for your life. Their actions of separating you from your dreams will eventually block your blessings and life progress. This is why it's better not to tell them. If they are someone who holds some sort of control over you and can separate you from activities to God's purpose for your life, then you should be careful how much you tell them. They can separate you from these activities, and if they succeed, then they've achieved bringing your downfall, because the farther you are from taking steps toward your dreams, the farther you'll be from ever achieving them or becoming successful in them. Don't tell them the crucial things of your life. Don't follow their plans and activities. And don't let them stop you from your life's path. Don't allow them to come in between you and God's design for you. If you keep telling them, you're permitting them, and if they keep separating you from God's purpose, then they would block you from getting your heart's desires and aspirations in life. Stop telling them what God has in store for you so that they don't lead you in the wrong direction. When you tell them God's plans and they constantly seem to have a different opinion and direction that you should go, then you should stop telling them so that they don't lead you in the wrong direction eventually. Now that you've seen 7 reasons why keeping quiet is better than spilling your good news around the city, what is your plan? Are you going to be discreet with God's visions and plans for you from henceforth? Or are you going to keep following your instincts?